Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another tutorial for you guys featuring the Master Palette by Mario. Before we begin with the eye look, you will always need to prime your eyes in order to have a clean and blank canvas to work on. So here I am using a concealer as my primer, but any other concealer or eye primer works as well. After applying any cream products to your eyes, you want to make sure you set it with a powder, that way the eyeshadows can blend easily later on. As you can see, I am using the sponge to apply my loose translucent powder. We're going to begin the eye look by taking the shade Isabel on a fluffy blending brush. You're going to want to swipe the brush back and forth into the crease and using circular motions blend it onto the lid. Now taking the shade Claudia, I'm going to take it on a smaller blending brush, and what you want to do is place that brush into the outer V of your eye and go into small circular motions in order to blend it in with the color we previously used, which is Isabel. In order to create this smoky halo eye, what you're going to do is place the shade Claudia also at the front of your eye, but you're going to leave the center of the eyelid empty, which is where we're going to place our final shade, which is going to be the shimmer. So I did my other eye off camera, but what I'm doing now is taking the first blending brush we used, which is when we placed down the shade Isabel, and I'm just going back and forth to blend in the two colors. Now taking the shade Fifth Ave, which is a beautiful gold, I am placing that in the center of my lid, but remember, with any halo eye, in order to do this, you must have left the center of the lid empty. For extra pigmentation, you can see that in the top right corner, I dampened my brush using a L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray. Going back in with the same shade Claudia, I'm just blending out the edges in order to avoid any harsh lines. Taking the shade Hollywood on my finger, I'm just placing that in the corner of my eye for that light gold inner corner highlight. Taking my favorite moisturizer from Avon, I am just prepping my skin, but of course you can use any moisturizer you like or any primer. Now I'm just dotting my favorite L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation all over my face, and I'm taking my favorite sponge from Mikasa Beauty, and I will link my coupon code down below. Using my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, I am just applying concealer to the highest points of my face, which is my nose, under eyes, smile lines, chin, and forehead. Now I'm just baking the under eye with my NYC Loose Translucent Powder, and with the same powder I will be setting the rest of my face. To contour my face, I will be using the following shade from the Shade and Light palette. Now to smoke out the lower lash line, I will be taking the shade Isabel, and I'm going to run it from the outer corner into the inner corner. Taking the shade Claudia, I will place it on the outer corner of the lower lash line and blend inwards. I will now be applying my favorite blush, which is from the e.l.f. blush palette, and I am using the top right corner, which is a beautiful peachy blush. To highlight my face, I will be using the shade Sunburst from the That Glow Glow Kit by Anastasia. As you can see, I already have lipstick applied, but I end up changing it later on because I thought it was too dark. Alright guys, I hope you liked the video and please subscribe for more.